Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. I'm sure by now everybody has heard the news from yesterday. We have been in meetings a lot of the day today. The teachers have. The sixth grade teachers had a meeting this morning. Administrators have had meetings and principals have had meetings, and we all been talking, trying to figure out exactly what we do now. If you haven't heard, I'm sure you've heard that school is now going to be online through May 1st here in Ohio. There are some other states that are already doing that, and at this rate, probably everybody in the country is going to be doing this soon. So what that means for us, we don't know exactly. Our assumption at this point is that it's going to be Google Classroom based. So for those of you, and I've gotten a lot of emails and a lot of messages from you about Google Classroom, that's awesome. If you're there, then that's probably the only place you'll need to be. If you haven't gotten on there yet, please do. I'm going to be adding these YouTube videos to there like I have, and I'm also going to be adding some resources soon. We had planned on doing 3 weeks of work, which means the social studies work that was on there will take you through Friday. But then starting on Monday, we'll come up with some new things. I would love to tell you exactly what that is, but I just don't know yet. I don't know if that's going to mean textbook pages online. I don't know if that's going to mean interactive notebook things to write down, vocab. Mr. Grimpy and I still need to discuss that, so we're not sure yet. But hopefully we'll have some answers by Monday. My main concern, even more than social studies, of course, is that you guys are okay. I hope everybody's doing well. All of the messages and everything that I've heard so far have been good, so thank you for that. I've actually had a few students email me today asking when the next social studies message was going to be, which was kind of surprising and awesome. So thank you guys for that. I know that it's very easy to, and I know when I was in sixth grade, my reaction would probably be to celebrate. And while I sort of kind of get that, please know that it's okay if it's still weird, if it's still bizarre and you're not quite sure what to think about it. Because this isn't like we have time off and you get to go hang out with your friends all the time, right? Or we get time off and you get to go play on the beach. This is a little bit different. This is kind of like, get to hang out on your couch, which is awesome. And I love the couch, and everybody loves the couch, but we just don't know what that means from here on out. So hopefully everybody is able to watch this, hear what's going on. I'll have more updates this week. I'll have an update later in the week that's actually about social studies. You know, my big concern with these first, I think, 4 or 5 videos have been you, and that you're doing okay, and that everybody is safe, and everybody is healthy, and everybody's doing all right. The social studies stuff we'll worry about, you know, a little bit later. But my big concern at this point is, you know, what do we do? How do we handle all this? You know, I'm very fortunate to have a wife and 2 kids at home that, for the most part, other than my 8th grader, it's a little hit and miss, are fun to be around and enjoyable human beings. And we've gotten to play board games and we've watched a ton of TV and done some cool stuff together. But I know not everybody has that. So, you know, it kind of makes me feel guilty in a way, kind of like, this has been great for me, but there's so many people that don't have that. There's so many people that are still going to work. And I love that, you know, we have to have that. So, it's a lot of conflicting emotions, you know. Mrs. Walker and Mrs. Seifert and I have a group text, and we were just talking the other day about all of the things that are going through our heads all the time, you know. Everybody likes being home with their kids, and everybody likes, Mrs. Walker loves being home with her dogs, and everybody is having a fun, but it's just not the same. It's just not what we're used to. It's not what we love. It's not what we like to do. And we just can't stop thinking about you guys. And that's a real concern for us, you know, that everybody's okay. And, you know, even when we butt heads, which happens from time to time, more with some of you, we know that you're doing okay, right? We get to talk to you and we get to smile at you and fist bump you and all that kind of stuff. And we haven't been able to do that for a while. And that's kind of tough. While it's awesome on one hand to be here with these guys, it's also tough not to be with you guys. So please don't forget, if you need something, you need to talk about something, if you're having some issues, social studies or otherwise, whatever, please let me know and I'll do the best I can. I've gotten a lot of emails today, so I'm doing the best I can to respond to everybody as soon as I can. But please, if you need something, let us know. Remember to be kind. Remember to wash your hands. Okay? Get some sleep. All right? You're going to have plenty of time to play Xbox. It doesn't have to be at 5 in the morning, although that is kind of fun. I get it, sort of. And remember to keep up, right? Keep up with this stuff. As far as we know, we're coming back, that first week of May. So we need to be able to figure out a way to get all this stuff done so we can have a productive time here over the next month, okay? So please let me know if you need anything. I hope you're doing well. I miss all of your faces. I know you guys miss this face. Totally get it. Understood. My daughter is so lucky. She gets to look at this every day. She wakes up smiling. She goes to bed smiling. She spends most of the day smiling. Mm-hmm. Technically, a lot of the time, I think it's pointing and laughing, which I don't quite understand. Apparently, my quarantine beard is not that impressive. I don't really know. So, anyway, do well. Please stay safe. And hopefully, we'll see each other soon. Okay? Thank you. Bye-bye.